Let's do this. Hello, people. Good mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What? He hasn't put out anything today? Nothing? Okay. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's up? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's up, Steam Deck Nation? Look, I was looking at all kind of articles today. I was trying to read up on this AMD fluid generation tech. Then I was looking at there was an article on Twig Time talking about the layoffs again, how many people were affected. And I was just looking at another article from Game Developer about Fortnite. They're going to be using Michael Myers, Alan Wake for the Halloween expansion, so to speak. Yes, I'm here. Yeah. But other than that, what does the Steam Deck have? Yeah. I was looking all over checking out Phoronix's website to see what was up with anything, if they got anything, see if I can cover it. Yeah. So yeah, I was out there reading, One thing about me, I like to read my articles, so to see what I'm not trying to just use looks and appearance just to get by and all that. Cause I don't, that's what most people do, Me, I like to read my articles and see what the industry, what's up with the industry. I was looking at another article where Ubisoft delayed XDefiant. So yeah, I mean, they got the Star Wars that they're working on. They got Star Wars, Division 3. They got Beyond Good and Evil. They have Skull and Bones, and now XDefiant. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they're having these issues with games, but then they got the Activision streaming rights. So I'm still kind of iffy about Microsoft. I'm still saying that Microsoft should have never given the streaming rights to Ubisoft, but that's just me. But anyway, all right. So I can get some lights up here. All right, what do I got? Okay. Stock up for Halloween and so the survival. Terror sales on Humble. So Humble has another holiday sales. That's what you got. Outlast 1 and 2, 85% off. Dying Light, Penumbra collection, 75% off. Pathologic 2, 75% off. Soma, 75% off. The Coma Vicious Sister, 75% off. Alien Fire Elite, 60% off. Moon of Madness, 60% off. Maid of Skur, 50% off. Shadow Man Remastered, 50% off. And yeah, the Humble Store. I will leave that link in the description box. Alright, now, what else I got for you guys? Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. Microsoft would give the streaming rights to Ubisoft, but they're having issues with their own games that they need to get out on the market, and people want to play them, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, what else we got? Mini Monsters. I remember that cartoon they had. They said, "What do we got? Mini Monsters." It says, "Mini Monsters catching MMO familiars." IO heads to Steam. It's a very retro style mini MMO about catching monsters and battling, and now heading to Steam. It's a completely free to play, with the developers noting they don't need funding for it. They just want more people to give it a try as they do it for fun. That's more like it. It says it's a compact monster catching fest in an online multiplayer world. Also has some optical hard stuff for people who like challenge. Yeah. Mini monsters. Says one battle equals battles. You got hidden portals. Yeah, mini monsters. Yeah, I'll leave that link in the description box. Okay. What else? What else we got? Okay, Pac-Man Mega Tunnel battle. Chump heads to Steam. Yeah. See what's going on with the Steam Deck here. It says, finally, Pac-Man Mega Tunnel battle was a lot of fun back when it originally released in 2020. Sadly, it was exclusive to Google's stuttered cloud gaming service, Stadia, but a proper cross-platform release is coming in early 2024. Similar also to Pac-Man 99, which was Nintendo Switch exclusive. That's also been shut down. Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chump is an online-only Pac-Man eating competition. Eat your way through multiple interconnect maze using power pellets and a variety of power items to chump the ghost and opponent Pac-Man players. Be the last standing at the end of each match in this 64-player battle royale to be the chump, champ. Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, well, you Pac-Man players are gonna love this. When is this thing coming out? It comes out in 2024. What else? It says here, this is okay. This is a full online battle royale, so no single player. Likely no native link support, but unless something weird happens, it will no doubt work in Valve's Proton. I'm just excited to see a proper release for it. I fully expect it to work well on Steam Deck 2, TOW, okay? As long as you have an internet connection. So, Pac-Man Mega Tunnel is an online-only Pac-Man game, okay? Yeah, so for all you Pac-Man experts, give it a go. This is a 64 player battle royale. So yeah, there's no single player. There. Alright. Now, what else I got for you little Steam Deck fans? Okay, after over 80 weeks, the Steam Deck leaves the top 10 global seller on Steam. Not for long, it'll be back up there. It says here, at one point it seemed like there was just no stopping the Steam Deck, but it now seems after being available for a year and around 8 months or so, the Steam Deck has started to move down the top sellers on Steam. That was one heck of a run though, right? Going over Valve's own weekly top seller list, Steam Deck release until the week of Tuesday, September 26, 2023. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023, the Steam Deck was always globally in the top 10, where in that week it hit 11th place. The following week, Tuesday, October 2023, Tuesday, October 10, 2023, it hit 15th place. So that's around 83 weeks in the top 10 globally. Keep in mind, Valve's top seller list is by revenue, not units sold. Quite a number of those weeks, around 22, the Steam Deck was even in the #1 spot globally. Coming up against games that were repeatedly selling in the multiple of hundreds of thousands, in many cases millions. That's a lot of Linux powered Steam Deck going out into the hands of gamers. That's only global though. When going to different regions, the Steam Deck is still in the top 10 for some, but the opposite is also true. In some region, it's also much lower. Given that handheld gaming PC is still quite a niche overall, with a lot more competition from other vendors, with rumors swirling of an upcoming refresh, it's perhaps not surprising to finally see it start sliding down a little. The Steam Deck only continues to mature and get better over time too, with a lot and lots of Proton update, improving game compatibility, and SteamOS 3.5 now in preview, there's still constant excitement for the Steam Deck. Steam Deck fans ain't worried. We got the Steam Deck 2 to worry about. We're not even tripping off this. We know. I mean, there's some big hitter games coming out too. So it was just at number 7. Now it dropped down to 15. It might be back up. So give it time. We're not. The Steam Deck fan base is not worried. Somebody says, if the top seller list is by revenue, how comes that Counter-Strike 2 is number 1? Have you ever seen the top earners list on Android? It dominates by free games. Oh my god. Anyway, what else we got? Okay, here's another one. Open 3D Engine O3DE 2310 open source game engine release. That's what they're talking about here. Okay, Open 3D Engine has a big release date, which includes plenty of features and fixes for game developers looking to use this free open source game engine. It has pretty wide industry support with backers including Amazon, AWS, Epic Games, I think that's Huawei, Intel, Microsoft, Heroic, Op, Labs, Red Hat, and plenty more. OD3E is based on Amazon Lumberyard, itself based on CryEngine, which was AWS contributed, that now under the Linux Foundation banner. So what's new in O3DE 2310? It says with O3DE 2310 release comes several workflows enhancements, including unprecedented automation. Employ prefab overrides to change the detail of the objects, car or house for example, without having to create a new object. Use script canvas for small graphs to handle simple arithmetic operation. The document property editor document property editor allow tools creators to use data to create their UX rather than having to write the code or understand Qt and filter. And then it says easily and quickly publish content without command lines using automation improvement for installation. And it says here better memory support for Vulkan, support DirectX memory allocator, meshing instance, mobile shader performance improvement, framework, multi-GPU support, addition of ray tracing reflection. And that is O3DE, this open source engine. Okay, alright. It's getting dark in here. Alright, now, what's the next one? Be hard to finish this. Any more? Alright, we got relaxing poolside plastic duck simulator gets a new DLC. So said the latest DLC for Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. So Many Ducks made a splash on October 5th and adding 27 new collectible ducks to break its rubber duck sim. For those unfamiliar with the game, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, billed as the ultimate high-tech rubber duck simulation, was released in June of 2022 and is exactly what is needed to suggest toy ducks with various design drop into a swimming pool, and then you get to relax and simply watch them float around and interact with their environment, each other, with only inputs for camera controls making the ducks quack. It's oddly compelling for a completely passive game, and quickly became quite popular with over 9,000 users, reviews, and overwhelming positive rating on Steam. Yeah, people are playing different games, man. Anyway, so this is Plastic Duck, and let's see here, the DLC. The DLC is on Steam in the Humble Store. Alright, let me get this out of the way here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted. Alright, one more. Okay, Hearts of Iron. What's this for? Arm Against Tyranny is out now. You guys got some games. Oh yeah. It says here, Hearts of Iron, Arm Against Tyranny is the latest main expansion for the popular historical strategy game from Paradox Interactive. Brings with it plenty of new toys. It says northmost countries of Europe takes center stage as they resist, unite against, collaborate more powerful and aggressive neighbors. Sometimes winter is your only ally. And then it says, relieve the dramatic Finnish struggle against Soviet invasion, plot a neutral course powered by armed trading, or exploring an alternate historic of Denmark, Finland, Norway, Sweden. Arm Against Tyranny also adds more decision about the production of weapons, giving players new tools to test their mastery of modern warfare. Paradox. So Arm Against Tyranny, and then let's see what else. You can pick it up at the Humble Store, Steam, for $19.99. I mean, it's really for $16.99, but it's $19.99/$16.75. There, and that should do it. As far as the Steam Deck goes, deals, games, updates. Okay, so I had you covered. Yeah, I was just reading articles earlier, to see what was, something that caught my attention. I had to read them. But as far as the Steam Deck goes, got you covered. Fortnite is coming out with a new DLC too. And yeah, that's for the Halloween expansion. Yeah. And so you got your games now. Let's see here. What did I cover? Okay, the Humble Store has a sale. Alright, that's one. You have the Mini Monsters catching it's an MMO. Okay. It's then you got the Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle. That's a 64 battle royale. It's online only. Okay. Then you have what's this? We talked about the Steam Deck being in the top spot, but it slides a little. But Steam Deck fans have nothing to worry about. Then we got the Open 3D Engine. That's for open source. And then we have Placid Plastic Duck. That has a new DLC. Get that on Steam in the Humble Store. And then you have the Hearts of Iron 4. Arm Against Tyranny is out now. You can pick that up at the Steam and Humble Store. Anyway, that's what I got to report for as the Steam Deck is concerned. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Poor Dark Side.